to speak to you on the show now, essentially. See you tomorrow.
Lila's requested pancakes for breakfast. I always make ours with half wholemeal flour, half plain flour, baking powder, milk, egg. I'm usually always up for pancakes, but I don't really fancy them today, so I'm going to stick with having porridge. Pancakes?
Yes. I'm okay to have it.
Foundation compared to a rate of 24% young.
That's a lot of pancakes. Just stacked her pancakes all by herself. She's got a bit of this stuff, chocolate stuff on it. Is that yummy, my darling? Put a little bit of chocolate around your chops. Do you want to see? Just finishing off my makeup. I'm all dressed for the day. The dungarees are on again. These were such a good buy. I got these last year from Mango. We have a sponsor for this week's vlog. April is Earth Month and Native have asked me to show you their new plastic-free deodorant. The one that I've been using this week is the cucumber and mint. I've been trying it for a while now because I wanted to make sure I liked it before I was paid to promote it to you, because I'm not going to promote anything that I don't like or use myself. I've actually spent a fair few years trying to find a aluminium free deodorant that I like, preferably one that's not in single-use plastic. I tried so many. I've tried refillable spray ones, I've tried completely packaging free solid deodorants. I really wanted to like that. I think I mentioned it a couple of years ago in the vlogs. I just didn't get on with it. It was really drying, and after a while it was making me rashy and itchy, and I tried everything in between, and I got to a point where I stopped using deodorant because I couldn't find one that I liked. I was finding they were making me smell worse. Let me go grab the other Native ones I have, because I have the cucumber and mint, but they also sent me, and I put them in here, I also picked out tangerine and citrus blossom, and I love this packaging. And then this is the citrus and herbal. My two favourite ones have probably got to be tangerine and citrus blossom and the cucumber and mint. The cucumber and mint is very fresh and probably the lightest of all the scents. I've been using this one for the last couple of weeks. Pop the lid off, you push from the bottom, and it just pops up like that. Citrus and herbal musk is much stronger. I actually think this is one Doug would enjoy using. I used to use a stick deodorant, and I liked it because it felt moisturising. You didn't have to wait for it to dry. It doesn't feel cold when you apply it. Like right now, my underarms just feel so smooth and moisturised. I've been using this about a month now, and I've got no rashes, no bad reactions or anything. So I've got very happy pits. Native are vegan and cruelty free as well. Super happy to be working with them, and actually I was going to try Native a year or two ago, but I honestly just thought they were a US brand, so I didn't try, and I didn't know they delivered to the UK. Usually 3 of their plastic free deodorants are $39, but if you use my link and code you can get them for 25% off, so that makes them $29. My code is just Rhiannon, and I'll pop it in the description along with the link. Doug made it back early from work, so he's out there mowing the lawn. The other day I actually said to Doug, oh, it'd be really good if you had a half day at work this week, because our sweet peas really need planting out. They've suddenly shot up and they are more than ready to be planted out. Some of them are being a bit slower, but these could definitely go outside now. I'd really like some willow sticks, because we have bamboo sticks for the vegetable beds. As I'm going to be putting these in the flower beds, I thought it'd be nice to have willow sticks. Is it willow sticks? I looked on Amazon and I could only find ones that were 1.2 meters, not quite long enough. So yeah, long story short, we're going to go to the garden centre because Doug has made it home early from work today. Texted me at 10 o'clock this morning saying, oh, I'm on my way back.
I found it in the soil.
Oh,
And I
cute.
just holded it.
Is it a friendly ladybird?
Yeah. It tried to go up my arm.
Did it?
Yeah. Little two white things on its face's eyes. And those little moving things are legs.
She's so sweet. She's going, come on, little guy. We did just have a bit of a drama when he started climbing up her arm. Okay, we've had some tears. But I think we're all good now. Not worn this jacket for a couple of years. Didn't wear it this winter, didn't wear it the winter before. But for some reason I felt like wearing it today. Oh, we've both got fluffy things on. Delilah seems to like my coat. She asked me earlier, she went, Mummy, is that a new coat? She's always asking me about clothes and bits around the house. It's so sweet. Am I going to need my hat? Probably. Come on then. I'm going to try not to go too overboard, but I might see what other bits they have as well.
We are at the center. We are picking up some plants. There's lots of nice plants.
Did you take it?
Nope.
No, you vlog in.
I'm showing them the flowers and the plants and stuff.
Okay.
We are going this way. We have stopped to cut up. Whoa! There we go.
We found our willow sticks. We could only get the I'm quite warm actually. We could only get the smaller ones. We'll just tie them together to make them longer. Managed to not go too crazy. Got the bits we needed and then a couple of peony plants to go with our white peony that we have already. Don't know if you can tell, but it's definitely hair wash day today. Gonna go upstairs and wash it in a bit. Lots of junk mail. This I think is from my phone call that I had the other day. You know, I said I had a long appointment on the phone. Private and confidential. Okay, I will read that in a
And
second.
fly is moving on there.
What is this? Ooh, this is from on the topic of gardening. This is some, I think, seeds. I made an order with Sarah Raven the other day. I'm going to try growing this squash this year. Made an area last year for some butternuts and some pumpkin. I had 2 butternut plants and 1 pumpkin plant. This year I want to grow 3 different ones, and I want to try this gorgeous greeny squash with orange centre. Maybe a scallop, white scallop squash possibly, and then a compact pumpkin. What are you up to?
Planting the flowers.
Should we just do 1 or 2 now?
2.
Okay. Got your gloves at the ready?
Yep.
That one there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have a perfect place for that. Drive it.
Yeah. Keep digging.
Berry some. I think we need to give it some water.
Turn this on. Good job. Back inside now in the warm. I've got myself a hot chocolate. This one has some Easter egg. We're just gonna chill here and I'll make you some dinner.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to wash my hair before it gets too late. Hello, Pop Pop.
Hello.
Hey! I'm going to stick last bit of this hair mask in, trying to do everything I can to slow down the split ends before my haircut next month. I'm booked in on May 17th, Tuesday. It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm booked in next month. So, Monday, May 17th. That week is going to feel so exciting because I think I've got my hair booked in, on the 17th, and then the 18th I have a group reformer Pilates class. I've not had in ages because obviously gyms are back open. One-on-one sessions are available, but no group classes are allowed to happen until next month. And then that week Doug and I also have our I feel like I'm gonna end up repeating myself in a future vlog, aren't I, saying all this, but Doug and I have the meal that was booked for my birthday the same week. So that week it's just gonna be so exciting. Hairdressers, eating in a restaurant, group workout classes, the old split ends. I'm trying to stop them creeping up my hair. Realistically, I probably need like that much off my hair, probably. I don't want that much off. I'm going to get probably just a smidge off, just to really get rid of the scrappy bits at the end. Even now as I'm brushing my hair, there's lots of really tiny bits of hair going into the sink. That's never been an issue for me, but obviously I've not had my hair cut for a year and a half.
Isn't that a face mask?
No, it's a hair mask. Actually, I should probably get some hair clips and another hairband.
It's sticky.
For those of you interested, for any of you who have been asking me, I plan on doing a hair care routine next month in one of the vlogs.
These can be treasure, can't they? And the bracelet.
You're all ready for bed?
Yeah.
It's super snuggly. What book would you like?
Bell and Boo.
Bell and Boot's birthday?
Yeah?
Okay, let's do that.
No, different one.
Oh, this one, Yummy Scrummy Day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yummy.
This is Belle and this is Boo. And wobbles and crash. Oh, Boo, said Belle. Having jacket spud, beans, salad, and hang on, let me put my cheese on. I'm really looking forward to having some apple crumble with custard. I've been really fancying custard with crumble. Got Delilah these mini custard pots a while ago, and I forgot how good Ambrose, is it Ambrose? Ambrose, I think it is. Ambrose custard is. And then I thought, oh, I really actually fancy custard with some crumble. I keep forgetting about it, and then every now and again I think, oh yeah, really fancy that. Well, tonight's the night I'm actually going to have it. Oh my goodness me, you scared the life out of me, Missy. Still hot and sweaty. Oh, the heating's still on, Barbara. I'll turn the heating off, okay? Bless her, she's just come down saying she's all hot and sweaty, and I've just realised that heating's been on the whole time. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on and going into far too much detail about dinner and why I've decided to have apple crumble, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yours is looking good.
Yours is looking good too.
You've got Delilah's beads out. Making myself a nice necklace.
Me too.
Had a fairly productive morning. Sat on my laptop for a bit and caught up on some emails. As you can imagine, I've not had much time since the start of half term to do much work related stuff.
This
so
is gonna be my necklace for my birthday, and I'm gonna share my necklace that I'm making with my friends.
Oh, that's nice. Got quite a lot to get done today. Some content I need to edit to get sent off for approval, which I'll need to do later, but for now I'm just gonna hang out and make our necklaces. I feel so guilty when I've got stuff that I need to get done during either past lockdowns or half term. My necklace is all done. I'm going to make us some lunch now.
Show my vlog my necklace.
Show the vlog your necklace? Of course I can. Let's have a look then. Gorgeous. Very nice. Oh, you want to show them?
I showed them.
This was a dress from last year from Zara. Got herself dressed today and she insisted on wearing it backwards with the buttons at the front. So if you're thinking, is that backwards? It is, but oh well. You're styling it. Doesn't matter, does it? Okay, I'll get yours done quickly. Delilah and I are both having a wholemeal roll with tuna, and she's got a cucumber in hers. She's got a strawberry jelly because she was having jelly quite a lot with her school dinners. So I've been buying them for her recently because she likes having them sometimes with her lunches. And then she's got some fruit. She's got some blueberries, grapes, raspberries, and then some of these dark chocolate roasted chickpeas. There you go, my darling. With mine, we run apart from cucumber and these 2 tomatoes, and we have no other salady bits, so I'm going to have some hummus along with, still got so much Easter chocolate. These pea pops, they're smoky barbecue. They are delicious and quite high in protein compared to regular crisps. Hello. You're home early. So I'm going to get on and edit this content that I need to get sent over. Really glad Doug's home because I wasn't expecting him to be home so early because he was working in Oxford today. So at least now I don't have so much mum guilt, because if Delilah wants to play with him, then she's got him to play with. For now she's just in her room pottering around. What's that, Bubba? Okay, I'm just coming.
In my bedroom it is.
In your bedroom? Okay.
It's a cafe.
Wow.
It's a cafe and a princess castle. That is a little plant.
I like it. You put jewels on it.
I can tell you.
It's been about 4 hours. It's 6:10. How was it 6:10? Although to you it would have been a mere few seconds.
Back.
Yes.
Back. Go back. Back.
What do you Hey! I really ignore Delilah in the background singing Christmas songs. I really need to get these sweet peas planted out. For now, I'm just going to pinch out the tips. Encourages them to grow out and be a bit bushier. How do you get more flowers in summer too? So I'm just going to do that.
Where are you? I was being here for a very long time.
Your little Miss Chatterbox today. What are you drawing?
A monster who eats everything
Whoa.
in our planet.
So I'm counting up 4 pairs of leaves and literally pinching out
And
the tips.
It's right there with skinny legs.
What's his name?
Cowie.
Cowie. You're just a silly little sausage. Well, you're good to go.
Yep. I will put them on right now.
Cool. We are off out. No grand plans. We're just going to grab some bits for dinner. Probably grab a coffee. Have a mooch around. First week the shops are open. Have a feeling it could be quite busy, so we'll see how it goes. Hello. Cool dude. Do you want to go get a bath bomb for your bath tonight?
Yeah.
I'm questioning why I decided to vlog so much this month, because life is still very slow. That being said, it's still nice to be able to keep some of you company and to have you joining us for our days of dilly-dallying around the house and mooching back and forth from town. Oh, have we got mask? We have mask. Delilah's been very excited about coming back to Lush.
Yeah.
It's like a dog, isn't it?
Not a bag. Margarine.
There we go. Right, you hold those.
There's one that you just...
Okay, one more. Okay, put it in there.
A unicorn, one of these.
My hands are all glittering.
Thank you. Go for this lovely one. Just popped into the greengrocers to get some veg for dinner. Lovely, thank you. done everything we need to do. Now we're heading to the coffee shop. We're actually allowed to sit outside now.
Yeah.
So we found a spot.
Oh, I'm so excited.
This one's got some chocolate wafers with her baby Tino. I've just gone for my usual iced latte. Oh, thank you. This is so nice, sat here in the sunshine. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh no! Rock, paper, scissors. Quickly whipped off my dungarees and popped my leggings on because I'm going to do a workout in a bit. Do you want to take these upstairs? There we go. I think I'm going to start prepping dinner. Really fancy making a tagine, so that is the plan. Got aubergine and courgette, coriander. Delilah really wanted broccoli, so we've got broccoli, butternut squash, a lovely big tub of strawberries. Oh, they smell so good. And some garlic and an onion. Veggies are cooking. Once they're a bit softer, I'll add the tin tomatoes and everything else. I don't have a recipe to share with you. I'm just flinging lots of things together and hoping for the best. But the spice that I always use for tagines is this one. It's gorgeous, so I'm going to add some of that. I'm going to get this bath running for Delilah so that I can work out while she's in the bath. Obviously Doug's here, so he'll be up here with her. Need to have a clean and a tidy of the bathroom at some point this weekend. It's all just getting a bit messy. We've got toys everywhere. There's a load of Lego in the basket down there. Which bath bomb do you want to have? That one. Workout done. Nothing too strenuous. I just did a fairly easy 20-minute weights workout and then a quick 5-minute abs. I'm gonna get dinner served. I just need to cook some couscous. Halfway through my workout I thought, oh, do we actually have couscous? Yeah, I'm gonna check that we've got some in the cupboard. Please say we've got couscous. Yes, we do. If I remember correctly, this is wholemeal couscous. Who knew you could even get wholemeal couscous? 1 1/2 cups per 1 cup. Okay. Hey, you're in my spot.
Yeah.
Is that good? I'm glad you like it. Yum yum yum. I might be being a tad too optimistic putting washing on the line today. It's so lovely and sunny, but there's a really chilly wind, so yeah, we'll see. I might have to fling it in the dryer later. I bought some new bedding the other day. I just fancied mixing things up, getting something that felt summery. Put it through a quick wash this morning and I'll pop it on the bed later. One thing I've been meaning to do this week is sort out this frame. Signature should be here, but the print has slid down. I'm gonna have to take it out and move it back up because there's lots of drawing and colouring of Delilah's on the table. I'm just gonna put this blanket down and do it on the floor. The worst bit is getting all these bits popped up because some of them are really stiff. I'm breaking a sweat trying to do this last one. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. Woo! My plan is I have some double-sided tape. I'm just gonna get a couple of pieces so that it holds it in place. I'm trying to see which way around it is. Which way around is it? It needs to come up just a little bit more.
I will hold
stick it down. Oh, thank you, Papa. Okay, then that
just
should.
in case it all.
Right, if you hold the camera for me, because I just need to pick it up and check it. So I need to check that it's straight. That's better, and hopefully that should stay in place now. I cut these flowers from our garden. These tulips are planted down in Delilah's slide. You know, it's got a bed in it, and I don't remember planting tulips, but apparently we did. I'm so confused which colour we got though, because all of them are yellow apart from this one, which turned green, and now it's starting to go red. And then these daffodils are just from our front garden. And this vase, this is a new one from Arket. I think it's really pretty, and I love the size because I have lots of small vases and then a couple of big ones, but I don't have any kind of in-betweeny ones, and this is sort of a perfect in-between size vase. Last year was our first year planting any bulbs for the springtime. I didn't realise how easy they were. You just plonk them in, you forget about them, and then they do their own thing, and they come through in the spring, and they're really low maintenance. I love that we can go outside in the garden and just pick our own flowers. This year I'm going to go all out. Oh, I've done that thing where I've left my coffee and it's probably cold now. Yeah, and a very cold coffee. Stick that in the microwave. So today my dad is popping around. We've not seen him since, I want to say, last summer. We planned to see him in November, but then the second lockdown happened, and then because of the tier systems we couldn't visit him in Brighton, he couldn't come here, and then lockdown number 3 happened. So yeah, he's finally able to visit, and luckily it's a nice enough day to be sat out in the garden. I was watching something on Netflix, and I think I'm going to carry on reading my book, and we're just going to wait for my dad. Hello. Delilah, if you want to put those on with your sweaty boots. Typically the neighbours just started mowing the grass. Nice and noisy for lunch. Got lots of picky bits for lunch. So we've picked up some crisps, done myself and Delilah some tuna. We got some olives. Doug picked up some cheeses and some meat for him and my dad. Some falafel. We've all got some soup, some nice bread from the bakery, and then some yum yum donuts for after. Oh, you got some flowers.
For you.
Ah, thank you. We're just making Delilah's fairy garden. We've put the soil in and the grass seed. Oh, they look cute there.
The hedgehogs that you might not see, and that's the pond, the sparkly bit. Oh, it's windy. I will do some for you. Put it in there.
Thanks, sausage.
I will hold the button.
Good job. Thanks. It's quite a bit later now. It's been a bit of a jump in the vlog. It's about 6 o'clock now. Doug has gone out to meet some friends for drinks. Would have been lovely to go with him, but don't have a babysitter. So obviously Delilah still can't stay at his parents because we're not allowed in their house yet. I've lit the fire and I'm gonna have a cozy evening in, make the most of being by myself this evening. I'm going to probably find some kind of chick flick to watch. Not that Doug doesn't like watching them, because last night we actually watched In Her Shoes, which I think was released in 2005. It was such a throwback. I really enjoyed watching it, and Doug loves a good chick flick. The first film he and I watched, I went round to his house and he insisted we watched Mean Girls again with In Her Shoes. He said, oh, I've seen this lots of times with my sister. Yeah, I'm gonna find a good one to watch tonight, and then I get myself some takeout. This bedding, by the way, I mentioned it on Instagram. It's from John Lewis. I can link it. They have it in, I'm pretty sure they have it in stock in all sizes, double, single, king size. We've had the same white bedding probably since, I remember getting it when I was pregnant, over almost 5 years. Get asked so many questions about it. It's from M&S. They still do it. Say that, and they might not do it anymore, but if they do, I'll link our white bedding in the description as well. We've just stuck with that for years, and we've got 2 sets. so we can sort of alternate between them. I've got my little helper here. I saw this bed in, and I really like, I mean, I love a good big candy stripe anyway, so I thought, why not? And I think it goes quite nicely with our headboard.
You are just gonna put that in there, and then you can put that flat on the bed.
And then goes it in. Push it in.
There we go.
Good job. What do we think?
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, I really like it. I think I like it even more now it's been washed. One, because it feels a lot softer. When I got it out of the packet, it actually felt a bit rough. But also I think the pink has lightened ever so slightly, which I prefer. As you can see, we're not one for ironing bedding in this household. But then I think I'm just going to sleep in it and probably crease it again. But yeah, can't wait to sleep in it later.
It's even squishier too.
Earlier, Delilah asked me if there were any games that she was able to play on the Switch. She sometimes has a wander around my island on Animal Crossing, but at the moment it's just a little bit too complicated for her to play by herself, isn't it, Bubba? But we found this Paw Patrol game, which she's playing a little bit now before bed. And while she's doing that, I'm going to order my dinner. I'm going to order one of these salads from Wagamama's. I usually either go for the vegan katsu or oh, what is it? There's like a salmon teriyaki noodle, which is really yummy, and then also there's a tofu noodle. Fancying something a bit lighter today, so I'm going to get myself one of these salads. Oh my goodness, how much chilli. Slightly regretting my choice because I'm really hungry now and I feel like this isn't going to fill me up. It looks tasty and I'll just have something else after. All cozy in here, got the fire on, lit some candles, and I have decided to watch 10 Things I Hate About You, which I definitely watched when I was a teen, but I don't remember much of it, so it'll be good to watch it again. I've been watching lots of old films recently. Last month I watched both Princess Diaries. I watched a Rhiannon Ashlee film. Obviously last night we watched an old film. I'm trying to remember some other films I've watched recently. I can't remember them off the top of my head. But yeah, it's been really nice reminiscing and just watching some old school films. Jumper, jumper. This feels a bit more spring-like. Let's wear this one. I popped on this top today. It's one of a few that I bought on ASOS in the sales back in January time. It's an And Other Stories top. Whether they still do it now, not sure. Thought it was really pretty, and it's got a really sweet neckline. Just like yesterday, it's really sunny outside, but the wind is still really chilly. I mean, we're mid-April now, so I thought instead of wearing one of my more wintry jumpers, why not stick on this green one? I just feel like it makes it feel a little bit more spring-like.
Hey.
Hey. Right.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. This jumper is quite long, so I'm gonna tuck it in at the front a bit. It's got a really stretchy, elasticated waist, so it does roll up and stay up quite well. I do wish it was a bit shorter and more boxy style, but we'll make it work. I'm not sure how much the camera picks up on it, but my hair is looking a little slick today. I popped on some of this hair and scalp SPF 30 hair protector thingamajiggy, basically a spray sun cream for your scalp. I put some of this on yesterday and today. It says it's non-greasy, and I wouldn't say it's super greasy, but I definitely wouldn't say it's not greasy. I can feel it in my hair. It's definitely made my roots here oily. I want to start using some sunscreen on my scalp because I've realised all the years where I've not worn a sun hat because most sun hats are too small for my head, so I just never wear a sun hat unless I'm on holiday where I'm actually at the beach. I never put sunscreen on my scalp. I will continue to use this, maybe not every day because it makes my hair feel greasy, but it does smell nice. So if you have recommendations of a good scalp sun cream spray, doesn't make your hair greasy, then give me your recommendations, because I just want to do everything I can to be kind to my skin. And although I haven't been the worst at wearing sun cream over the years, I definitely could have been better in areas where sometimes I maybe knew I probably should have put sun cream on, and then other times where I naively would have thought, oh, but it's really cloudy and the UV index on my phone says it's only 1 or 2, so it's fine, I won't put any on, when actually I probably should have at least still put some on my face. Yeah, you can never be too careful, can you? That was my long-winded way of saying I've got a greasy head. No sausage. Where are we off to?
And unboxing.
Yeah. Headed over to Doug's parents for the afternoon, and then when we get back I'm hoping to get into the garden and get those sweet peas in the ground. I really want to get myself a pair of white tennis shoe style trainers. I don't really want to wear my sandals today, but none of my other shoes really go with what I'm wearing today. Yeah, so for like days like today I'd really like a white tennis shoe, because all I have are Converse high tops and boots. I think I'm gonna have a little hunt for some this week. Let's go find Nana and Pops.
Our general one, which is hang the small bill round.
More swinging!
Go into me. Cheeky monkey. I hit my head. That was me trying to vlog and push at the same time. We've had coffee and cake, and now we are playing in the garden. We're on the swing. Woo!
Even higher!
Back home, we're going to do a bit of gardening. Won't be able to get loads done because it's already, I think it's like 5 o'clock already. I need to put this over the mic because it's windy, and it basically stops the sound you get when you're filming outside. Oh, thank you. It's a little yellow flower. Problem with that is that when I put it on, I can't see myself in the viewfinder, so I can't see what I'm filming or if I'm in shot. Doug is down here taking out one of the lavender plants and prepping the soil and digging a hole to put this in. I couldn't tell you what it's called, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, how pretty does that look with the blue sky and the camellia? Although I'm awfully backlit and you can't see me, hang on. The joys of trying to vlog outside. Delilah absolutely loves the camellia.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. We'll leave the other ones for the bees, shall we?
Yeah.
We said to Doug's mum that we really liked that plant, and they've got quite a few of them in their front garden, and she said, well, let's dig one up and you can take one home. So we've come home with a giant plant. I'm going to pop that there. She also potted up some of these. These are gorgeous. Our mission this year is to fill out this bed. Just go full guns blazing and just fill it out, because it's dire, it's completely dire. But our poppies are coming through like they do every year. Then we have another poppy to plant. Good digging. I think we're going to need a much bigger hole though. Let's give it some water and hopefully it'll take and be happy over here. Oh, cool dance. Look at you in Daddy's hat. Not going to have a huge amount of time to do much more, so I'm going to get these sweet peas in the ground because they, as you can see, they really need to be planted. Take these off now, don't need these. It's turned into a lovely day though. Doug is just digging up one of the strawberry plants. We've got so many strawberries now. If any of you have been watching since we moved in and we started doing stuff in the garden, so we've sort of moved in, not that it matters, I don't know why I'm going into this much detail, but when we moved in October time, so then we would have started doing stuff in the garden. that following spring in 2019. We bought maybe 3 strawberry plants, popped them in the ground near the bed closest to the steps that come from the kitchen. Been 2 years since we planted those, and they've filled the bed. Basically what I'm saying is Doug is digging one of them up because that's where I want to put my sweet peas. I only seem to have one pale pink one that's come through. Nothing's coming through this pot, only one here. So we've got one pale pink, we've got quite a few white actually. I think we've got one of every colour though. These are dark purple, so we've got dark purple, pink, already have a strawberry growing here. Then if we get this little one in on the side. There we go, just need to give it a bit of water. Time to get these into the ground. We've got 5 of these here and I'm going to make a teepee. Tied a couple together to make them long enough. I'm going to, once they're in the ground, and probably not today but another day, I'm going to change out the white twine for brown because I didn't realise we had lots of brown. I really hope we can successfully grow sweet peas this year because I've wanted to grow them for the last couple of years and I'm always too late to do it. We've got plenty of time to do it this year, so let's hope that they grow. Worst comes to the worst, if they're not happy in here, then I'll try planting some in a pot. I'm definitely going to do more. I'm not just going to do these. I think I might try and plant some in the bottom part of the garden. Maybe we could even do some over there. We've got the hardest, most clayey soil, and these are quite hard to get in. There we go. I think twist. There we go. Push and twist. Push and twist. I'm now up here with Delilah. Doug had to take over because I tried so hard but I couldn't get the willow into the ground, so I needed some extra muscle. It looks like Doug's managed to do it, so I'll be able to pop the sweet peas in now. Ooh. All nice and clean, ready for school tomorrow. Yeah. Got there in the end. Sweet peas are in. Hi gorgeous.
Boo.
Boo. I'll add some more twine around here another time. I've just done one layer just to keep these up.
I'm gonna hug you and the camera.
Okay. Night night sausage. You wanna hug the camera? Okay. Hugging the camera. Night night.
Night night camera. I want to have a camera. This is evening. Good night, say.
Doug and I are in here getting a few jobs done quickly. You can probably hear the washing machine on, the dishwasher on. He's putting some washing out next to me. I'm about to get dinner on, and I was just saying to him how chuffed I am with the plant that we brought back from his parents. I wish I knew what it was. It's probably some name that I can't even pronounce anyway. I'm really happy with how it looks over there. You can see it just over there in the corner. And we've got our lights on. I forgot how much I love having our lights on in the garden in the summer. I had people ask me where these lights are from. They're just from Amazon. I can try and find, if I can, I'll look back on my order history and try and find these exact ones. The reviews weren't great, but they've done us really well. I think we've had like 1 or 2 bulbs blow, and we keep them out in the winter. They've been out during storms, and yeah, they're great, and they weren't too expensive. I'm gonna come in here where it's not so noisy. Saying that, the lighting is not the best in here. Get my blanket, get all snug. It's been so nice to get back into the garden today. We've been in the garden this year. I mean, not a ton, but we've obviously we've had visitors, so then we've had to be in the garden, and then we had some fluke hot weather at the end of March time. But it is nice to be in the garden, do some gardening, be one with nature. I find gardening always very grounding. I do find towards the end of summer, start of autumn, I'm a bit fed up of gardening. That's usually down to the fact that I put too much pressure on myself and I try and do too many things and I get overwhelmed, and it's just a lot of work that I'm trying to keep up with, doing lots of things around the garden and with the vegetables. So I'm not going to do that this year. Going to still do lots in the garden, but I'm going to not make things so complicated for myself and not be so much of a perfectionist, and hopefully with that mindset I will enjoy doing the gardening throughout the whole of summer through till autumn. I actually got lots of seeds I need to plant, so that's higher on the agenda for next week, so I'll definitely do some of that in the vlog. I keep forgetting Delilah's back at school tomorrow. I'm gonna go now because our dinner will be done soon. I'm gonna try and get a couple pages in of my book. See you on Monday.